For a long time, I believed in hustle seasons. I thought there were periods in life where you just had to go literally all in, work harder, sleep less, and say no to everything else. And I told myself it was absolutely temporary. And you know, it was just a season. But the truth is, those seasons just kept repeating. When I first built my state agency business, I did everything myself. The sales, the viewings, the negotiations, admin, problem solving. And if something needed doing, I did it. And at that time, it felt necessary, right? I was taking risks, I was trying to build momentum, and I was proving to myself that I could make it work. And again, from the outside, it looked like a progress. But internally, my life revolved around work. Welcome to my channel. So guys, my name is Piers BK. I went from starting 2 failed businesses in 2014 to now running world's largest Airbnb consulting and growth partner agencies. Now in today's video, we are discussing why I don't believe in hustle season anymore and how I think about work now. Now what I didn't realize back then was the hustle don't really end. They just become absolutely normal. And you know what? You tell yourself, you've probably done it yourself, once the deal closes, once the business stabilizes, once I hire someone, but there's always another push, another target, and another reason to delay life. And slowly, without absolutely noticing, your energy becomes the fuel for everything. When I later moved into Airbnb as a part of my state agency business, the pattern just repeated. It was different businesses, but the same mindset. Always on, always available, and I was always thinking, like, the guests don't sleep, so neither does your brain. And, you know, I told myself, this is just part of the growth phase, right? When we do, as we're talking to ourselves with business. But that's when something clicked. So I started asking a different question, not how much more can I push, but what kind of life am I trying to build? Or, you know, am I building right now? And because progress requires like that constant exhaustion, then, you know, the cost is hidden, right? And it was getting real because I was getting tired, I was getting exhausted. And that's when I stopped believing in the hustle season. Not because hard work isn't necessary, by the way, but it's because constant intensity isn't just sustainable. And I was seeing that, how draining, and I'll just put a picture here about how I looked. Now these days, I think about work very differently. I just don't optimize for maximum output. I definitely don't want to look being busy and looking productive. And I optimize for energy, clarity, like longevity. And I ask myself questions like, does this way of working feel repeatable? Would I be happy doing this for the next 5 years? You know, does this give me space to think or not just react? Because growth that costs your health, your relationship, or peace of mind isn't growth. It's just a trade that you didn't want to make. Now this applies whether you are running a state agency business, you are managing Airbnbs, you are building a startup, or you are just creating a content. The ambition isn't the problem, right? The problem is believing that the life only starts after the grind. And for me, the real shift was literally understanding that work should support life, not replace it. So I don't believe in the hustle season anymore. Look, I do believe in seasons of focus, yes, and also season of rest, reflection, space, and maybe doing and running businesses for 10 plus years. I now see it completely different, and I believe the best work comes from people who have like still got energy at the end of their day. And if there was one thing I wish I understood early, it's you don't need to burn yourself to build like something really meaningful, right? You just need a way of working that you don't secretly want to escape from. Now, look, if you are new to this channel and this video resonates with you, you probably enjoy this conversation we have here. I use this space to talk about building businesses like Airbnb and entrepreneurship more kind of broadly, but also about the life that sits around it, how to grow without burning out, how to think clearly while things are moving really fast in your business, and how to build something that supports your life instead of quietly taking it over. So if that's the kind of thinking you're interested in, feel free to subscribe. There is no hype here, no get rich quick scheme and ideas, and just reflections, lessons learn the hard way, right? And focus on building the things that last. Thanks for spending this time with me here, and I will be back with another video soon.